What's up, guys? Sheldon back with another review, and today, fresh off that Kakyoin review, we are looking at Hierophant Green, super action statue from Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, which is Kakyoin's stand. Alright, so let's take a look at the box really quickly. So here are some of the poses you could have him in. Here are some of his accessories. Hands, and you actually get 3 of these effects. You got a display stand right here, and then just the one head he comes with. Got some box art, box window, and then more box art. Cool, so let's take a look at the accessories. So not many. So he comes with some hands right here. He's got these flared, I guess they're not really karate chopping hands, but it's for when he shoots out his attack right here. So those are pretty nice. He comes with one pointing hand, only for the right hand. It's kind of blurry. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Man, so gotta get this figured out. Okay, cool. Just got pointing hand here, and then you have another one of these attacking hands right here. So slightly bent and slightly out of focus as usual. Maybe that's a little better. It's too close, maybe. Okay, so I really like it actually. And I guess this design is all the way through. It's got like the shell, and then on the inside it's like the soft, I guess it's like the vulnerable parts, it's green. Anyway, and then of course he comes with those 2 or 3 effect parts. I just left them in the bag because I actually don't use the display stand, so I haven't taken them out. But they're in there, you saw in the box. And of course he comes with the 2 fists that just come attached. Alright, so let's take a look at the figure itself. So, I think when I was reviewing the Kakyoin figure, I think I said it was okay. It was kind of dull, and then I had a lot of problems with the lower half of the articulation. But you know, since you get the figure with the stand though, as a pair, they're really great. And compared to Kakyoin, his stand is really, really good. I mean, it's good on its own too, but it's just like, it doesn't have the same problems. But anyway, let's look at the paint and sculpt though. So you can see it's got this nice, I don't even know what kind of pattern this is though, but it's just like gems, and it is sculpted, by the way, it's not painted. So all these little bumps and things that you see, that's all sculpted. And it's pretty clean, and it's kind of metallic and shiny, so it's a really cool effect in person. And of course he's got this kind of matte finish armor all around. And it just looks really nice. It's just like this armor kind of protecting this kind of liquidy crystal, I don't know, thing. It's a really great looking figure. Alright, enough about that. Let's take a look at the articulation. So for the head, it is on a hinged ball peg right here. Doesn't come with another head, so it doesn't come off. So up and down is actually pretty good. And then combined with the neck, let me see, it's not bad. It's pretty decent, actually. And then for the neck itself, I believe it's on a ball peg, but I don't think there's a lot of range because of the sculpt and the armor comes up so high. So it's okay. You're not going to get a lot of tilt, but you know, if you just move it around like that, you'll probably be able to get in some good poses right here. Alright, and very nice on the eyes too. It's kind of like this gold color, and it's got these small thin lines painted very cleanly. Okay, so for the shoulders, we got horizontal right here, so pretty good range of motion. The armor is a little bit hard. It's kind of soft. You see there's like a little bit flex, but overall it's going to be pretty hard, so it does limit the arm a bit. The range of motion is there, but it's just going to get in the way. But, I mean, pretty good. It looks like it's on that hinge right here. And then you have a bicep swivel really well hidden by the sculpt and design of the character. Really, really great. And then for the elbow, little better. Just about 90 degrees, a little bit better. I really like how, again, the design is here for when you keep it straight, then the armor like folds into itself. Or not folds into itself, but just like it's unbroken right here. I guess when you go like this, it does look kind of obvious that it's a joint, but overall it's a really good effect though. Alright, and then on the wrist, pretty standard for import figures, it's just that ball peg right here. And again, the armor or anything like that is kind of non-existent around the wrist, so actually there's a really good range of motion. And again, it's really nice too. It's got the forearm armor, and then you can line it up like that to make it look really cool. Alright, and then for the ab, believe it's a single ball peg. Let me see if I can see in there. It's a ball peg, or not ball peg, ball joint into the ab right here. So pretty decent range of motion. You get a swivel right here. The sculpt will get in the way a little bit. And so going forward, not bad actually. And going back, it's okay. For the waist, it looks like it's actually just a swivel. Yep, just a swivel. But again, a lot of room. So I think you might even be able to go through full 360. You probably can't, but it's pretty good. And then for the hips, ball joints right here, nothing in the way. So if you want, you can actually make it go all the way around. Do kind of some cheerleader pose and come back down. So very, very nice there. Again, thigh swivel, very well hidden by the design of the character. And then for the knee, double jointed, so better than 90 degrees. And for the ankle, same deal. A lot of range right here. Here's the point going back, toe hinge, you can see. And then forward, well, the sculpt does get in the way though, because it does come down, so there is that. And then the ankle rocker is there, but again, sculpt on the side does get in the way if you try to finagle it. So, you know, that's kind of typical with this line though. Usually about the ankles where the articulation is the most limited. And then again, because it's sculpted so nicely, it does impede the articulation sometimes. Alright, so overall impression of this figure, I would say it's pretty great. Again, if you're a fan of Jojo, and if you like this figure, you're probably going to have to get Kakyoin, which is right here. Oh, I forgot to do a height measurement. So let me see. So with his feet on the ground, he's a little over, he's like a little under 6 inches. And then next to Kakyoin, a little bit taller, which again is about right. The stands are usually a little bit bigger and more imposing than their users. So again, if you're into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and you're into this figure, you know, you're probably gonna have to get Kakyoin because the stand by himself is gonna look lonely. But overall, man, it is a great looking figure. It doesn't come with many accessories, but the figure itself is just like, it's just sculpted really nicely, design's really nice, and again, just all the detail right here on the kind of abdomen and the armor and just the texture of the character overall. So I would say I definitely recommend it even if you're not a fan. It's got a lot of shelf appeal, and the effect parts, the clear parts, are pretty cool to have. Anyway, well, that pretty much does it for this review. So if you enjoyed this, feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. I'm going to have this guy in some poses at the end for you guys. But yeah, thanks for watching.